This is Coconut Bay. It's a port town of the Juice Pirates built in a 7-year-old pirate team server called Piratecraft. It's one of the oldest places ever built by our crew. This city was the home not only of many of our crewmates, but also mine. Coconut Bay is located on the east coast of the Juice Sea. It's a great location, first of all because it's located right next to an important waterway, second because it's surrounded by a mesa biome. Clay is one of the most used and loved building materials of our crew. It's a safe block, easy to obtain, and most importantly, it's available in many different colors. We need many colors because our cities have always had a cheerful and fruity style. Coconut Bay was founded here. This sort of cave was my first house. I call it the Hole. I dug this shelter together with my buddy Coconut, to whom the city is dedicated. The Hole has never changed since then. Here you will only find a few chests and a small melon farm. Believe it or not, for 2 years straight I have eaten nothing but melons. I have never had the time and desire to decorate this hole because I've always focused on buildings that were useful for all my crewmates, such as factories, fountains, ports, walls. My home is the entire Juice Sea, not just this hole. Teamwork is a very important thing in the life of the Juice Pirates. What's the point of building a town if you then shut yourself in your individual house and pile up resources all for yourself? Coconut Bay is the result of our collective work. You probably have noticed that this city has 2 lighthouses. The first, the ugly one, was built by an unknown player before we came here, and we have just recycled it. The second is a twin structure of the Marul Island lighthouse. These 2 are identical, the only thing that changes are the materials. And this is the subway station. It's a nether portal that leads to a network of high-speed tunnels that connect the cities of the Juice Sea. Here on the main terrace of Coconut Bay, we often used to organize parties. I really like this terrace because from here you can admire the city in its entirety. On this open space we also organized our first combat tournament. Piratecraft is a very dangerous server and we must know how to defend ourselves. We, the Juice Pirates, have gone through a huge number of wars. And right here in Coconut Bay we fought one of our most intense battles against the Templars, a crew of raiders who had challenged the whole world. One thing that not everyone knows about Coconut Bay is that there is a secret underground. Please, meet our friend Battery. He is not only a resident of Coconut Bay, but he's also one of the best engineers of our crew. In the basements of the city, he has built farms and factories of all kinds, like food, mobs or potions. Battery also had a marvelous security system that protected its chests. This place was impossible to rob. He was robbed only once by a wizard hacker from 2B2T, who once invaded the Piratecraft server. This wizard used to call himself the King. He could walk through walls and he emptied out every chest he could find, until the administrators finally managed to ban him forever. Coconut Bay has gone through many things. It was quite a ride, but despite hard work and tough resistance, the city is now abandoned. The crew has fallen and it's a real shame to see Coconut Bay devoid of life. Will it ever return to its former glory? Who knows?